your baby, because that was your fault.
She's not used to it.
Come on, honey. Get in the camera.
Okay.
This one right here is the bomb. Her baby might cry through the whole tape, but we all right.
Gosh.
Yeah. That's okay. She don't know nobody. Remember, well, how old is she now?
She's 6 months.
6 months. Yeah. This is when what? What is it called? What is it called, nurses? Stranger anxiety. Y'all
never
forgot?
seen this side of
This
her.
is stranger anxiety,
I was
baby.
like, she's so funny and laughy. at
No,
home.
this is stranger anxiety. She's like, I don't know none of y'all, and y'all shouting. Ain't no way in hell I want to be in here. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I can give her. Okay, tell your story. Get in that camera.
So first off, this is my daughter, Ruhi.
Hi, baby.
I wanted to bring her because she was a part of this whole journey with me. When I started,
She like, whatever.
oh my gosh, okay, I thought this was gonna be good, bringing her. She's always good.
She's smiling a little bit.
Yeah. So I started Shelly's program when I was about 4 months pregnant with her. And I wasn't sure how I was gonna do it, especially being pregnant. I wasn't sure when I should take the test. Hi guys.
They both jealous. They
Um,
both jealous.
Sorry, I'm still in shock. I just found out this morning. My husband doesn't
We
know.
know.
Nope, you guys are the first ones to know. I did print out my RN certificate. I put it in the shower. So whenever he gets up to shower, that's how he's gonna see it.
Oh, that's so fun.
I know.
That is excellent.
I was like, I can't wait to tell him. So I'm like, how should I do it? I don't want to just wake him up and be like, hey, guess what? You know.
I didn't tell you I was taking it, but I'm a nurse.
Yeah. So yeah, nobody knew I was taking it.
I tell you, don't tell anybody. It's too much stress for everybody.
Yeah.
They more stressed than you are. Yeah.
It was.
And when did you graduate?
I graduated July 2023.
And tell us your process. What school? Where did you live?
So I live in California at that time. I just recently moved to Ohio due to getting married to my husband. He's from here.
Okay.
So I moved last year, July 2024. I went to school during COVID. That's when it was online in Florida. And I know everyone says like with Florida schools,
sucks. Yeah.
they do. Probably why I failed 3 times. And I did take that with the Florida boards when I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and after you take it 3 times, you have to take like a refresher course.
Pay $2,000.
Pay $2,000.
It's a racket.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
Okay.
And so I took the Florida. I went to school in Florida. I sat for my test 3 times and it was unsuccessful.
How many questions did you get the first time?
So the first time I got 85, killed everybody.
We just talked about this. That's Florida schools for you. I see it all day long.
And then the second time I got 150. I did better.
You did
I was
well.
almost there.
Yeah.
Almost there. But I did.
What did you do in between to make yourself go from 85 to 150? Like, that's a reflection on you worked hard.
I think for me, I was like, oh, I need to get my shit together. Like when I failed it, I think when I first went in, the school was like, oh, make sure you take it within 2 weeks now. Like, you know, you just passed, you want everything fresh, go take it. So I'm like, okay, let's just go take it. So everybody in my program was passing, giving me all their scores. I'm like, oh, wow, this is great. I'm gonna go take it. I go in, 85, I'm like, yes, I passed this shit. I'm dancing in the car on my way home because everybody got 85 and passed. I'm like, oh yeah, I passed this shit. Then I went home and I'm really bad. I do the like trick. I don't know if you guys know the Pearson VUE trick.
I like to do it.
Even though like it could hurt you, but I did that even with my LPN. Oh, I'm an LPN was an LPN as well.
Why is that important?
But yeah.
They're one of the highest failure rates. So the highest failure rate on NCLEX is English second language. The second is Bridge. Because you guys do things a little different. When you're LPN, you don't study as much. You think you know. You're like, let me go. The schools suck when you're Bridge programs. Bridge programs for LPNs, to me, they literally skip over everything on the test, which is crazy. I don't like Bridge programs at all.
Yeah, so I was an LPN, and then I took the bridge program for my RN. And it was funny because the way I took it was I was okay being an LPN. I actually wanted to be a cop, and my parents talked me out of it. I know.
Thank God.
It was weird. Then my parents talked me out of it, and then I was like, okay, I'll go in for makeup. And they're like, no, you need a career. Go into something. So I did nursing.
Cop, makeup,
Well,
nursing.
makeup was always gonna be there, but yeah, I know, it was weird. Yeah. So then my best friend, she was in nursing, so I talked to her about it, and she's like, yeah, why don't you, try the LPN. I did the LPN, didn't pass the first time, then, took it the second time. So I knew how it felt, like the whole process. And then she went into an RN program. She's like, hey, you want to do this for funs and giggles with me? It was COVID time, and I'm like, it's all online. I'm like, sure, I'm not doing anything. Let's do it. Then once I got into it,
to be a nurse.
yeah. Then once I got into it, I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do. I'm like, I like this. And then I got really passionate with it because I never believed in myself. So when I say, did I want to be an RN? No, I just never thought I could. I never thought it was possible because I'm a kind of like a average C student. Like during high school and college, I didn't really like school. I felt like it was impossible basically for me. So
wasn't even in
it's a
pictures.
dream. It is a dream job. Being an RN is a dream job.
Very high status. Yes.
It is. So it's rewarding. So never thought I would be here today at all.
And so the third test.
Then I took the third test. Then I did Archer.
Oh.
Everyone was telling me about.
What the hell?
Yeah. Worst.
What did I tell you about that Archer?
Yeah. It was really bad.
Easy. It's like very sad because everybody buys it. But it's super easy. It's not even challenging in the least. When I talk to students about Archer, they say, oh, well, I bought Archer because it was cheaper, which you get what you pay for.
Mm-hmm.
And then they tell me how when I was doing my Archer questions, I was getting like 70s. And then they said, well, my girlfriend had leftover UWorld, and when I was doing hers, I didn't like it because I was only getting 50s. That was your true score. You're in my class right now. That was your true score. That happened to you too? That's crazy. It's crazy how that happens. So I'm so glad you mentioned it. Don't buy Archer.
So
My
Archer was
opinion only.
It was really
how you
easy,
don't
and I
get
think
sued.
it didn't prepare me. It was too easy. So I love doing Archer. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Oh, look at me,
I
getting my
got
80s
good
and
scores,
stuff. Yeah.
feeling all confident.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I would have to say I never went into
Amy, he's
pathophysiology when I was taking the test. I was doing more questions and thinking, I'm going to do
We
questions
just
and
talked
go.
about pathophysics.
Oh, yeah. It's
Literally.
the only way that I got through this was actually sitting there and knowing each and every subject because you don't know what they're going to throw at you. So when they threw these questions at me, the only reason I was able to break them down is because I knew the pathophysiology of it. Otherwise, there's no way. If I sat here and did questions again for UWorld, Archer, anywhere, I would have sat here and kept taking it over and over again.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of dedication, and nobody wants to sit here and put their time. I was pregnant with her, and then, having a little baby, like even before my test, she was that night just crying. I didn't sleep much. I was tired in the morning. And then studying with her was hard. It was really challenging.
Hard. It's super hard.
Yeah, I didn't give her time.
And
That's,
pregnant, you got placenta brain,
Yeah.
which is real. I tease,
Yeah.
but it's real. It means that your focus is not here in your
Yeah.
brain because all of the processes in your body are aimed at this child. So some things have to be dummied down a little bit while you're carrying your child, and you forget where you put your car keys. You forget anything you learned. Whatever you learned today went out the brain tomorrow. It's true. It's
Better
placenta brain.
This is her normally.
She's fine.
Yeah. And then, of course, like postpartum brain, there's so much to it. I want to enjoy my pregnancy with her. I wanted to enjoy her first few 6 months, but her first few 6 months, she barely got me. She was with dad and grandma. And
Remember, she's the one that saved Grandma's life. Do you guys remember what she did? What happened to Grandma?
Sent her to the hospital. Her husband kept on like.
Husband said, she's fine. She's fine. She had a heart attack. We had 3 heart attacks in the course of 2 weeks in this class. Yeah.
yeah,
It's
so
amazing.
Yeah,
so
so that's
today
kind of
when you
my-
went to go, what day did you go take your test?
I took it yesterday. Yesterday
Fourth
at 8 a.m.
test and at 8 a.m.
Yes.
When you sat there, because she tends to be a little high-strung like me, little nervous ninny, little anxious. When you went to go take your test, did you feel a certain way when you got the first couple questions? Like, did you say, that wasn't that bad.
No.
Because remember,
No,
it's
the
the
first-
first 10 to 20 questions are going to be the hardest ever.
They were horrible. The first 2 questions, I was like, wait, what? The second question, I was like, I might as well just quit right here because I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, why am I putting myself through this? I'm like, this is torture. The second question, I don't even know the words. I can't even tell you the words. I'd never seen the words. I was like, oh shit, she's right. It's the 4th test. That's why it's goddamn hard. I don't know nothing now. So I was like, okay, we're not gonna give up. We're in the game still. I see the number
We're in the
2.
game.
I'm like, I still got like 148 more questions to go. So it's okay, you know, get yourself together.
It's true though. You got to say I'm still in the game.
Yeah, so I had to kind of, prior to this, before this, I was not ready to take my test. I came to Shelly telling her my test is going to expire. What should I do? I only mastered up to acid base.
Yeah.
And I thought she's going to tell me like, no, like you need to master everything. Don't take it right now. So when she said, oh, we're not wasting money. You need to go and you've done a few good scores, go. I looked at her like a little puzzled, like, wait, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to just cancel out my
cussed out.
test. And, you know, I still have UWorld for another year. I'm going to just keep focusing on this class.
How many of you know? I tell you, take your test.
Yeah.
You never know. How many have I told that
Did.
to? If you expire, take it anyway.
So I
You
didn't
never know.
expect that.
50% pass.
So I had 2 weeks of study.
Yeah.
I will have to say the oh my gosh packet is your test.
Yes, yes, yes. That's so true.
That's all I took. I was taking my mother-in-law to her rehab appointments.
Right, because she got
Took
cardiac
that-
rehab
Yep.
after a heart attack.
I had that packet with me. Everyone's like, oh, what are you doing? You know, so I had that packet with me all day, every day, at night, during
is
her
the test.
naps, during her playtime. I was talking to her. That's why I wanted to bring her, because she kind of helped me. Even though, you know, but she helped me because I would talk to her through the whole packets and, you know, I'd be like, oh, this is this. So what do you think this would be? And then she would just look at me like, whatever. Like, and then she'll smile and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. But,
Watch
and
when she come out knowing these diseases, it's going to be a problem.
yeah, day before, I had such bad anxiety. I called Jasmine. Well, I texted Jasmine. I was like,
Poor Jazz.
I was crying in
You
the car.
always get these calls.
Well, she actually was the one that told me, go take your test.
Yep.
Just go take it.
Just go
So
take
we
it.
Went to the
if you're
library.
going to expire, you got to take it. 50 to 60% pass that motherfucker.
So we went to the library. She helped me study the, oh my gosh, we went back and forth. She tested me on it. So thank
Oh,
you.
Look at my
yeah,
Jazz. That's
thank
why we told her
you.
she shouldn't be here today.
She should not be here today.
Right.
So yeah, so then I called her. I texted her. I was like, you know, I'm just sitting in the parking lot crying. I was just crying. I had anxiety.
Well,
so much
we
anxiety.
could believe that. I read
So
you the
much
text
anxiety.
messages this morning. There were
Oh my God.
crybabies in my phone.
I did not sleep last night. I was up all day because I did the Pearson trick as soon as I got back.
And it did
from my
work.
test. It did work. Yes.
Told you it worked.
It gave me that good pop-up error, and I sent it straight to Shelly. And Shelly's like, "Oh my God, you fucking did it!" Blah blah blah. And I'm just like thinking, okay, this is nice, but like, let me see confirmation.
I told her she a fucking nurse.
Yeah, and I did not sleep all night. I woke like at 6 a.m. I actually checked all day yesterday, even though it's stupid because it doesn't show you nothing till. I know, all day,
I would
all
like to
morning.
thank you for not texting me all night. You waited till 6:03.
I did 6:03. I texted her like, it's not showing my number. Like, what is wrong?
Never mind what the fuck I'm doing. At
And the whole
6:03.
time I'm thinking all the worst scenarios. I'm like, oh, it probably is a glitch
And she
in the
didn't stop.
system.
6:04. Here
No.
comes another text.
Yeah,
6:05.
I'm like,
Here
what
comes
does this
another one.
mean? She's not responding. I'm like, what does this mean? And then no response. I'm like, oh, because she probably knew. Like, just wait a second. Then I like laid down for a second. Woke
I told her
up.
see her punk ass in class.
Yeah.
That's what I told her.
Then I checked it at 6:35, and I saw my
Which is
number.
when it comes. 6:30. She thought 6. I don't know why.
You could have texted me and told me that.
No, I
called
don't.
me.
She's crazy. Let me give you, because some of y'all retarded in here, you know what I mean? You like listening. I'm going to just keep it real. Let me tell you what you're doing. What you're doing right now, because this baby done said it, is you like, oh, for real? That's all you got to is acid base. Fuck this
Oh,
shit.
no.
I'm going to go ahead and take my test. I'm ready. I know I'm ready. My husband said I was ready. And God told me to take it.
No.
Let me help you with this, because she was ready. Let me help you with it, honey. Miss Dillon up in this house got an 84. That's for all of y'all who think you ready at, acid base. Remember, she spent a whole damn near 9 months with me before she had the baby. Okay, why you talking crazy? The other score was 79%. Let's give you some more scores because some of y'all are on some bullshit. She had a 69. She has a lot of scores in here, Lord knows. She had 3 69s almost all in a row. Then she had 66, but right before she went, I'm not sure, she had 72, 72. Right before, you saw 84 and 79. So you can play with me if you want to. Don't do dumb. If your test ain't expiring, do not do dumb on steroids, right, y'all? Don't do it. This was her 4th test. It was really important that she got, and she did. It was almost like I told her, that's God telling you, 84%, you okay. He trying to give you confidence at this point, because she tends to be a little less confident than the other people. So she's like, I don't know. I'm like, girl, you gotta go. You can do it. You can do it.
I did ask God, I was like, give me signs. Like before I took those tests, I said, give me some signs. And I took an assessment test. I said, give me some signs. He gave me the signs. And then right before my test day, it was the day before I went to Target, I saw a car, and in the back of the car it said RN. Oh. And I looked at that and I was like, oh wow, like this is a sign. I just kept getting signs.
So cool.
Yeah, I did. I got signs, and but I have to say, like, I know maybe I went to acid base, but yes, I did do the oh my gosh packet, but prior to that, I still was doing a lot of questions. I was getting my scores up there, and what I would have to say, if I could do that, imagine if you master everything plus the oh my gosh, you're set.
You're set.
You're set.
It's a guarantee, remember?
It is 100% guarantee.
100% money back guarantee.
Yeah.
That's what I give you. Now tell them what you thought when it shut off, because she probably flipped the fuck out.
So guys, I got 85 questions.
It came full circle.
Yeah,
Failed at 85,
I know.
passed at 85.
Yeah. So I got 85 questions, and I remember just
Your baby's
going
smiling. Hi, baby.
now you're happy.
She don't like y'all, she
after
like me. Don't like y'all asses now. Don't like
she's
y'all.
going to California for the first time tomorrow, so we'll
see
how
Daddy.
she- yeah,
Yay.
she's gonna see everyone.
Come this
So
way.
yeah, I shut off at 85, but my last 10 questions were so easy, I thought I failed. I got,
Wow.
they were easy. They were simple. I was click, click, click. I'm like
they're
what the
punking
hell?
you.
And then all of a sudden it just went, it glitched, and I was like, no, please give me more questions. Let me try this. Let me just keep going. Like, give me some more, like, just have a
didn't
little bit
know.
more faith in
You
me.
didn't
Yeah,
know.
I didn't. So I immediately got out of the test, and I
Balled her eyes out. bro.
yeah, and I just called
crying.
my husband. I said, I fucked up again. I go, I did it again. I go, I got the easy
She worried
questions
that
at the
man.
end. Yeah, he's like, it's okay, don't worry. You don't even know your result yet. I was like, no, stop it. I know it. Like, I got the easy questions. You don't understand this. You don't understand this test. Like,
You don't know nothing.
I got easy questions at the end. That means I failed hecka bad, and I got 85
Hecka
questions.
bad. Hecka bad. That's a new one.
Yeah.
Hecka bad.
I
Yeah.
was like, and I got 80, and he was annoying me because he kept saying, you don't know. I was like, I know. And then he still doesn't know. He still thinks I failed. Poor guy. But yeah, so.
Poor guy.
Yeah, yesterday he
she
went,
giving a man
got
a heart
some
attack.
food. He was,
Oh my
yeah, he
God.
felt so bad for me yesterday. He was like, but then he had no idea I was all like
She
up
goes
all
around
night.
worrying everybody.
Yeah. And yeah, so I thought I did because I felt like, why was it giving me it was a really hard test, maybe because it's my 4th time. It was very challenging, and I did not think I made it.
But the last 10, do you think they would have been easy had you seen those questions your very first test?
No,
Or is
that's
it
what I
that
realized.
you knew it?
It's because I knew it, and that is the only reason they felt and looked easy. Because if I had gotten those questions before, I would have been like, oh my God, those are such hard questions. But they felt easy because I was prepared with whatever that Shelly had already been teaching us in class. And, I try to come to all the boot camps. I went to 3 boot camps.
Yes,
So
you did.
it sticks.
Pregnant as all get out.
Yeah, it sticks. It does stick.
So where are you going to work?
That's what I was gonna ask you about, because I'm from California, so
okay,
I don't have
good.
any hookups here.
I
and-
thought you were going to move back to
No,
California.
no.
Oh my God,
husband's
yes,
here.
this is easy.
Yeah, so when I was gonna
the
talk
best
to you
unit,
about that.
My unit is the best
Okay.
unit. I'm going to work there. I only work there PRN now. I'm going to work there. I'm hoping to see Layla. I'm going to work there because she got that job.
Okay.
September, what's Labor Day? September 1st? So the next day, I hope to work there. So we'll probably
Okay.
get you hired by then.
Let me know. Yeah.
So
Yep.
when do you go to California?
I leave tomorrow,
Okay.
and I'll be there for 2 weeks. And then
Okay,
I'm
so
back.
2 weeks. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me just make sure I see what date that is that you come back, baby.
Okay, I come back August 15th.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Okay,
Okay.
so what I'll do is I'll work on that, but before you go, will you send me again? I'll text you what I need,
Okay.
but you gotta have your full name, the email, your phone number.
Okay.
Put LPN to RN bridge,
Okay.
and you just pass your NCLEX.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, the unit, the reason why I send you new grads to the unit is, well, they just got voted #1 in the hospital, so that's good. But one of the reasons I send you to that unit is because they have everything. They have dialysis patients, they have NG tube feedings, they got chest tubes, they got insulin drips, they got heparin drips, they have everything you'll ever need to know as a nurse for the rest of your life. Like, I love this floor. They've got wound care, they've got everything. So this floor, I try to even get my LPNs on there. They only hire a couple LPNs. They're pretty booked with my LPNs, but they have the RNs, usually a couple of slots. And everybody that comes out of here goes to that floor if they want to work at the clinic, so they get that basics of how to even be a nurse. And then now 2 of you now are managers, and Grace wants to train to be a manager. So you remember Gracie, she used to sit on this table. She's only been there a year. She wants to train to be a manager. She's that good. So they love her. They'll take anybody. I really recommend, as long as you want to be there.
Appreciate that,
Yeah, so that's good.
I'm new here from California, so that would be really helpful.
Oh, you're gonna have a ball. You're
Yeah.
gonna have a ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember Layla with the husband?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
she's on there. She just started, I think, this week.
How fun.
Yeah, so
how
that'll
fun.
be fun. Yeah, you'll see people you're like, oh, I remember her from class too.
No, I'm excited.
April's
I'm excited to start
there.
my life.
Grace is there. There's a few
Yeah.
people. Arian's there. So there's her. Okay. Now, so what do we say? 85 in, 85 out. Different results, both of them. What's your advice to the babies?
I would say my advice after taking this is it is no joke of a test. Take your time. Read
that's a good
every
one.
question like your life depended on it.
That's what I said. That's right, baby.
She has stuff to say
She
too.
has to be in there. Yeah. Good
Yes,
for you.
I would say that focus on the
I don't know why I'm a baby magnet. I've always been a baby magnet. I don't know why. It's probably they like, she's stupid, like, crazy, like, wow. Yeah.
I would say just follow the plan with Miss Shelley. It really does work. Take your time. Don't rush it. It's not a race. Do it when you feel like you, and also take your assessment test. Take your
Those are really
assessment test. See what you're getting. If you're getting at least, I was getting high, not borderline or very high. I was just high.
good.
73%, 74%. If you feel like you're getting to
And
that
those are questions
area,
you've never seen before, so those
Yeah.
scores are reasonable.
so I would say follow that. Follow the assessment test as well. Take it before you think you're gonna go, and just sit there and take your time. And I'm saying that when I took only 2 hours, but take your time.
That's still good,
I told her, I was like, I was a bad baby. I rushed. 'Cause I just was hating sitting there. I was like, oh, I hate this. I'm so upset. I can't believe I failed. Oh my God, this is so hard. I know. I was seeing all these things in my head. I didn't take the break. I was just, my anxiety got to me. My anxiety got to me. I wanted to get to 85 already. My anxiety was so high. So don't do any of that. Yeah.
Do all of that, but don't do any of that.
Don't do any of that.
That's good.
Yeah. No, it was my
I
time.
love you. You are the funniest. I gotta get a picture of this nut, because that text message every 5 seconds this morning, I was like, I'm a fucker killer. I'm a fucking
No
killer.
response either. I'm like,
Oh, I was
really?
not saying
This is
shit to
not
her.
the time.
I'm like, I will see you in
She
class.
said that, and I was like, wait, what does that mean? Does that mean like I have to go back to class now and study again? Does she mean like, I swear, I was thinking like that.
Oh, what is your birthday?
No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, you are? They're so fun.
I know we are.
They're usually confident.
Yeah, not me. Not when it comes to studying and this type of stuff, no.
All right, get her picture, Amy, because she a hot mess.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a hot mess.
I think it's on there, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Are you ready?
We are ready.
The baby is staring you down.
She's
like,
"What's
baby
going
didn't
on,
love,
huh?"
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I am so freaking proud of you. No,
Thank
for
you.
real. I'm serious. Because she just did doubt herself, but she was still in the game. She was kind of scared, but she was still in the game. I think that assessment test gave you confidence.
Yeah.
Because you seemed
It
to
did.
calm down once you took that. You're like, I got a so-and-so.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and your
Yeah.
friends didn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
Now
they
y'all
were
are
great.
next.
All my
Look at
friends were
that.
great.
Yeah, they stuck by you.
Yeah,
Tell them
they
your
did.
network. You met 2 ladies here. They were there with your baby business. You got Shannon.
Oh,
and
yeah. So I actually made, well, because I came from California, so I had no friends here. My first friend was Shannon, then followed with Caitlin and Jasmine and all the rest of you guys. So
And
I
Shannon
made
has
my friends
99
here.
children, so of course
Yeah.
Shannon was a big help to her pregnantly.
Oh,
she
yeah.
would calm her down.
Oh yeah, she was. So I made some good friends that I still keep in touch with. So it's
Yeah.
nice. And
Forever.
you guys are, yeah, you guys are all gonna be good. You guys are gonna be standing right here as well. Yep.
You're a
Very soon.
laugher. I see you. She got
she
teeth
is.
already.
She does. She got the 2 little ones.
I love it. Yay.
Okay.
You got teeth? That's so fun. She eating fun stuff?
I'm going to start when I get back because I have little recipes, so I'm going to
Yeah.
start it.
You're gonna
Because the
start
allergies
cooking
and
her up
stuff, I want to
stuff.
wait
Yeah.
till we get back.
All right, that's it,
Yep.
y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, now